infractions.
7 reasons not to move to the Netherlands. Hey there, fellow travel enthusiasts. Welcome back to another exciting video where we dive deep into travel, expat life, and all the quirks that come with moving to a new country. Today we're talking about 7 reasons not to move to the Netherlands. Yes, you heard that right. Now, before you come at me with pitchforks, let's get one thing straight. The Netherlands is an amazing country, with its charming canals, world-class infrastructure, and of course the famous Dutch directness. But like every place, it has its downsides, some of which might make you rethink whether the land of windmills and stroopwafels is truly for you. So let's count them down from 7 to 1 and find out if you're really ready to move to the Netherlands. 7. Topography. It's flat in the Netherlands, very few mountains. If you're an adventurer who loves breathtaking mountain hikes, skiing in the winter, or even just seeing rolling hills on your morning commute, then brace yourself. The Netherlands might not be your dream landscape. This country is flat. And when I say flat, I mean flat. The highest point in the entire country, Valserberg, stands at just 322.7 meters, 1,059 feet, above sea level. That's shorter than some skyscrapers. Sure, the Netherlands has stunning tulip fields, endless green pastures, and postcard-worthy windmills, but if you're used to dramatic landscapes and towering peaks, you might find yourself missing a bit of altitude. Even cycling, a Dutch staple, can feel monotonous when every route looks the same. The only way to see mountains here? Book a flight to Switzerland. 6. Traffic fines are really expensive. Love driving a little over the speed limit? Think again. The Netherlands has some of the strictest traffic laws in Europe, and the fines to match. Even small infractions can hit your wallet hard. Here's what you could be paying for common mistakes. Going just 5 kilometers per hour over the limit? That could cost you 30 to 50 euros. Speeding by 20 kilometers per hour? You're looking at 200 euros plus in fines. Didn't fully stop at a red light? Bam! 250 euros gone. And guess what? There are speed cameras everywhere. The Dutch government takes road safety seriously, and there's almost no escaping getting caught. Think you can speed when there's no police officer around? AI-powered traffic monitoring and automated cameras will catch you in no time. Even cycling has strict rules. Biking at night without lights? That's a 55 euro fine. Parking your bike in the wrong place? Another 30 euros gone. If you're not the most careful driver or cyclist, traffic fines might be one of the biggest reasons not to move to the Netherlands. Bottom line, follow the rules to the letter or be prepared to pay up. 5. Weather. Thinking of moving to the Netherlands? Get ready for some seriously unpredictable weather. Imagine this. You wake up to an overcast sky, step outside to a light drizzle, then boom, the sun appears. But don't get too excited because 5 minutes later, it's raining again. Welcome to Dutch weather. Here's what to expect. Rain, rain, and more rain. It rains 120 to 140 days per year. If you love outdoor activities, be prepared for some wet adventures. Windy. Thanks to the North Sea, the Netherlands gets some crazy winds, especially in fall and winter. Hold on to your hat and your bike. Dark and gloomy winters. Expect 4 p.m. sunsets in December and very little sunlight. If you struggle with seasonal affective disorder, SAD, or just love bright days, this might be tough. Don't expect much snow. If you dream of a winter wonderland, you might be disappointed. Snowfall is rare and usually melts fast. How to survive Dutch weather? Check the forecast. The weather changes fast, so stay ahead. Wear layers. The key to staying comfortable in the ever-changing climate. Invest in waterproof gear. A good raincoat and waterproof shoes are lifesavers. Find cozy indoor spots. The Netherlands has great cafes, museums, and cultural hubs. Seize the sunny moments. When the sun comes out, drop everything and enjoy it. At the end of the day, Dutch weather is all about mindset. Come prepared, embrace the unpredictability, and you'll be just fine. 4. Language. Dutch is difficult to learn. So, do you really need to learn Dutch to live in the Netherlands? Technically, no. The Dutch speak some of the best English in the world. You could get by just fine without learning a single word of Dutch. But, if you actually want to integrate, make local friends, and land a great job, learning Dutch is a game changer. And let me tell you, it's no walk in the park. Why is Dutch so hard to learn? Weird vowel sounds. Ever tried saying Scheveningen? Good luck. Super long words. The Dutch love smashing words together. Kinder op vang toeslag. Yes, that's one word. That impossible G sound. It's a deep, guttural purr noise that feels like gargling a throat lozenge. Even if you make an effort, here's the kicker. Dutch people will just switch to English the moment they hear your accent. It's a frustrating cycle. You try to practice, and they politely rescue you with perfect English. Still, if you're determined, go for it. Dutch people appreciate the effort, and once you break through, you'll feel more at home than ever. 3. Difficult to make friends. Expecting instant friendships? Think again. If you're used to warm, welcoming cultures where new friends invite you over for dinner after just one chat, the Netherlands might feel a bit distant. The Dutch are polite and friendly, but breaking into their social circles isn't easy. Why can making friends in the Netherlands be tricky? Tight-knit circles. Many Dutch people stick with childhood or university friends, making it hard for newcomers to break in. Planned social life. Forget spontaneous meetups. Social plans are often scheduled weeks in advance. Blunt communication, Dutch directness can feel unfriendly at first, but don't take it personally. It's just their way of talking. So how do you make friends in the Netherlands? Join clubs, sports teams, or hobby groups. Finding like-minded people is the key. Attend expat meetups or language classes, a great way to meet locals and fellow newcomers. Be patient. Dutch friendships take time, but once you're in for life. So don't get discouraged. Just get involved. With a little effort, you'll build a solid social circle in no time. 2. Rental crisis. Finding a home in the Netherlands? Brace yourself. If you're moving to the Netherlands, one of your biggest challenges will be finding a place to live. Housing in cities like Amsterdam, Utrecht, and Rotterdam is in high demand and painfully expensive. Many newcomers face serious struggles, and here's why. Sky-high rent. A one-bedroom apartment in Amsterdam? Expect to pay 1,500 to 2,500 euros per month. The cost is a major shock for those moving from more affordable areas. Endless waiting lists. Social housing? Forget it. Some waiting lists are over 10 years long. Most people have no choice but to rent in the private market, landlords rejecting expats. Believe it or not, some landlords prefer Dutch tenants only. This can make house hunting extra frustrating for internationals. How to find a place faster? Start searching months in advance. The earlier, the better. Be flexible. Consider smaller towns or shared apartments to save money. Use all resources. Check rental websites, Facebook groups, and expat forums for leads. Finding housing in the Netherlands is tough, but not impossible. With patience, persistence, and a bit of compromise, you'll land a place to call home. 1. Very expensive to live in. And the number one reason not to move to the Netherlands? It's expensive. While salaries are decent, the cost of living is high, especially in major cities. If you're not prepared, you might find yourself spending more than you expected. Here's why. Housing. As mentioned earlier, rent can eat up 40 to 50% of your salary. Finding an affordable place? Not easy. Taxes. The Dutch tax system is one of the highest in the world. Some income brackets get taxed over 50%. Healthcare. It's mandatory and not free. Expect to pay around 120 to 150 euros per month for insurance. Dining out. Restaurants aren't cheap. A basic meal? 15 to 25 euros per person. If you eat out often, costs add up fast. How to survive the high costs? Budget wisely. Track expenses and cut unnecessary costs. Live outside major cities. Rent is cheaper in suburbs and smaller towns. Cook at home. It's way cheaper than eating out. So we've covered the 7 reasons not to move to the Netherlands, but now it's your turn. Do you think these challenges are deal breakers? Or does the Dutch lifestyle make it all worth it? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.